Whoa, hey everybody, Stalker here, and you're probably wondering why in the hell am I dressed up like this shit. Anyways, kind of subject matter I'm going to be talking about today in this video. When I think about the 80s, I think about awesome Lacoste shirts, members only jackets, and crazy big ass aviator glasses. Boom! And also all the awesomeness that was involved in the 80s, which is so cool, for my favorite decade, is the crazy VHS tapes. So I'm going to be showing some of my favorite VHS tapes that I always love, some of my favorites right here. So let's get down to it. Alright, cool, I'm back, and I got out of those clothes right there, so I feel a little more comfortable now in my awesome Phantasm t-shirt. So oof, it's getting a little hot in that members only jacket. Anyway, let's start off with my videotapes, some of my favorite ones that I really like and the ones I appreciate that I have. So my first one will be this cool one. Let's go with this old ass sick wizard big box right here, the movie Parasite. Movie's pretty fun. It's like this futuristic thing, like this creature, this slimy goo goes in someone's mouth and then mutates, and like this, it's like a parasitic organism in the people's bodies, and it starts killing them and whatever. And so yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But Demi Moore's in this movie, probably one of her first movies or something. This is a really cool vintage wizard big box right here. Look at that thing. Super old school, super awesome. And check this out. Little flap right here opens up. And there you go. You got some really old school. Just got that imagery right there. Look at that. Man, isn't that sick? Whoo, that's awesome. So I love the 80s right there. Check that out. So super cool. Parasite on Wizard video. Next one right here is this movie called The Unnameable, like another H.P. Lovecraft story, kind of like From Beyond and Reanimator. This is like about I think it was made like '87, and it's like some female demon type creature that wants to get pregnant and stuff, and like spawn off a bunch of like demon kids and that kind of thing. That's kind of what it is in some like weird abandoned house. But pretty good movie, pretty gory for the time. You know, I think it's really cool. This is the special edition uncut version of it right there. And there's the back of that. This is a cool movie. Check this out if you can find it. I don't think it's a fun one. Fade to Black is really cool. Fun movie about this friggin' movie lover guy. He's obsessed with movies. He knows all these lines from movies. He knows like everything about movies, and he's like a nerdy type character. And he like lives out his movie roles in real life and kills people. That's pretty much what it is. Really cool movie. Check this one out if you can. It's fun as hell. This is the newer release one, but it's an 80s movie. But here you go. There's the front, you know. Back right there. Yeah, really good cult movie. Fade to Black. Another one right here, which I talked about this before, is this movie called Superstition. This movie's amazing, man. One of my favorite ones. I just love that cover art. Show that thing again, which I showed in another video, but look at that. It's such a cool movie. There's a really cool scene where like this priest guy gets like a buzzsaw, you know, sliced through him and everything. It's pretty gory shit. But yeah, check this thing out if you can. It's super pricey online, the DVD of it, but you might be able to get a bootleg copy or find it on video if you still like that stuff like I do. Try to find it out if you can. It's the movie Popcorn. This movie is really good, fun movie right here. I'm so glad I had this thing on videotape. Like, I just love that cover art. It's such a cool movie. They go to movie theater. They do like this horror movie marathon thing with like props and all that stuff, like 1950s with the big insect monsters and all that. But there's all these murders happen there during the showing of this movie. But with a nice twist ending to it. It's really good. This was on DVD. Now it's out of print. It might be coming back again. But I'm glad I have it on videotape. But anyway, this is a great movie. Yeah, man, Popcorn. Awesome movie. Super fun. Check out that. Super cool. Popcorn. Another one here, which was one of my favorites ever, is of course, Massacre at Central High. This thing is great. So it's just such a cool movie with these high school, kid gets picked on, gets revenge, kills all the bullies there, all that kind of thing. It's a fun movie. I heard this is going to get a Blu-ray release of this thing later this year, so I'm really happy about that. I'm hoping they'll put some special features in it. That's going to be super cool. Or maybe like a commentary or some like interviews with some of the cast, like Robert Carradine or people like that. That'd be great. But look at that. I'm so happy I have this. This is ultra rare. Side slipcase right there. This thing came out in 1980. It's got the date of it right there by this company called Charlie Carr. Really rare. And this is probably one of my prized possessions I have for my VHSs. It's so clean too. I'm like this. I got lucky when I got this. But yeah, Massacre at Central High. This thing is badass. Right here, which is to me, it's like a lost gem, man. Not many people talk about it, but I like it. It's the Keep right here. This is a great movie. This has never been released on DVD or Blu-ray. I don't know if it ever will. I think there's like some music rights issues and all this kind of thing. But this is a great movie. I mean, check out that cool cover right there. It takes place during like World War II, and they, these Nazi guys go to this little village, and they take it over, and they go into this sacred mountain, and inside the mountain there's like this like a church thing, and they keep it under lock and key, which is therefore called the Keep. But the Nazis want the silver and the rock, like the symbolisms, and they want to take that and sell it, But when they break that apart, they unearth like this demon, pretty much hell on earth. They unleash, and it starts to take over, and crazy shit starts happening. But yeah, the Keep, man, really good movie. Some of the effects kind of remind me of like a Hellraiser-esque type flick. It's just really cool atmosphere, great music by the band, that group called Tangerine Dream. Here's the back. It's a really good movie, directed by Michael Mann. He did this thing. I'm hoping this comes out on DVD sometime soon, or Blu-ray. Man, Shout Factory, get this thing. This thing would be great to have in the collection. The Keep, man, awesome. As Rawhead Rex, this movie is so cool, so fun, so crazy. This monster, Clive Barker film right here. Such a cool movie. Clive Barker wrote this movie, but another director did it. But it's a really good movie right here. Just check out that cover, man. Look at that back of that. So cool. It's just like this big ass monster gets unleashed. He's like I don't know, 15 feet tall, big old burly dude, like a mohawk. This monster, Rawhead Rex, starts killing people and crazy shit starts going on. It's just a fun movie. The DVD is out of print now, kind of pricey. So is the videotape, but if you can rent it out or borrow it or buy a bootleg of it, I highly recommend it. It's just a fun movie, nothing amazing, but it's just a fun, crazy over the top kind of flick if you like it. But yeah, Rawhead Rex. My favorite stuff of the 80s videotapes is like the heavy metal horror genre videos. These are a few of them I have right here. I need a few more to complete it, but there's a few of them ones that I really like. The first one right here is Trick or Treat. Has the guy Skippy from that show Family Ties. He's in this. He's like a heavy metal fan, and his favorite heavy metal act is the main vocalist. His name's Sammy Kerr. He dies, but he's like involved in like Satan witchcraft and stuff, I guess. And so the guy Skippy, he goes to his friend, which his friend's a DJ at a local radio station, played by Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons gives him a unreleased record. Skippy plays it, and pretty much the spirit of Sammy Kerr gets through the record, starts causing shit, starts possessing things, starts making things happen. And the guy Skippy is he's like a geek at school, but he starts having these kind of like these powers, these things that the vocalist of this band does to him, and starts picking on the bullies that bully him and all that. But it's just a cool movie, just very 80s right here. Look at that cool cover art. It's on DVD, but the cover art to that one ain't as cool as this one. I wish they would have had this cover art to this instead of that. The other one's kind of generic, but this is a great movie. Cool music, a lot of fun. You get Gene Simmons in this thing, Ozzy Osbourne, just a throwback 80s heavy metal thing. This is the ultimate heavy metal horror movie, I think, is Trick or Treat. Another good one right here, which I really like, is Black Roses. This movie's cheeseball, but fun. This heavy metal band. They go to this small town. They want to play there, and at first they can't play, but then they're allowed to play. And then while doing the process, like the kids that are fans of the music become like monsters and shit and start killing people. It's this really silly, cheeseball kind of effects, but it's fun though. I like it. And check out that cool cover. Look at that. It's like the embossed cover. It's like that kind of like 3D. It pops out. Look at that thing. That's so cool. That's what I like about these old videos, is that they did stuff like this back when. This stuff is so cool. I mean, check that out. It's like it's like 3D. I'm so lucky I had this, and it's in good condition too. Like it didn't crack or anything. But yeah, Black Roses. It's a fun one. It's on DVD. You can check it out. It's fun cheese. My last one from the heavy metal type thing is Shock 'Em Dead right here with Tracy Lords is in this, and it's just a silly ass movie right here. Really low budget, but I like it. It's just something about it. It's fun. It has this geeky guy who wants to be a heavy metal guitar player, and he can't play a lick of anything. And it's not like this demon, like this spirit inhabits him. He gets possessed, and now he can suddenly play all this music, but at a price to pay, selling his soul pretty much, and all this crazy shit starts happening. Just a really, really cheeseball, fun and over the, just goofy movie to bring some friends over, have some beers, and just pop this in. It's just a good fun time. But yeah, check that out. Cool movie. I'm glad I have this. Pretty rare. Boom. There's the back of the cover. Check that. Look at this guy. He's like, ooh yeah. But yeah, Shock 'Em Dead. Classics right here that I always love on videotape is, of course, since I was a kid, is The Gate. This movie is so good. Always liked it, and I wish that when they released this on DVD, they would have kept this cover instead of the one they have now, which is pretty stupid looking. But this is a good one right here. The Gate's really cool. Check out that cover. By good old Vestron Video, a great company. Back. This is a good one right there. You get to have the outro. I like The Gate, and of course, I do like The Gate 2, which is right here also. Some people don't like The Gate 2. I like it. I think it's kind of fun. Pretty much, it's different than the first Gate, but it has the same nerdy character in it, and this one as in the first one. I don't think this was ever officially released in the U.S. on DVD. I think only a Canada DVD it came out on, but check it out. It's fun. Yeah, The Gate 2. There's the back. There's the one guy that was in it in the first one. He's in this. He's like a high school senior or something like that, and he brings back some of these minions. He brings back one, and they make wishes, and all this stuff turns to shit pretty much. If you watch the movie, you know what I mean. But yeah, The Gate 2. It's pretty cool. There's a couple of finds I recently got this past weekend, which I'm happy to have. Is Swordy Babe and the Slime Ball Bowl-O-Rama. I already had this on DVD, but what I thought was cool is that this movie is still sealed up. Look at that thing. Still in the original shrink wrap. Bam! And only for $1 I got this for. So I was like, man, I scored when I got this. So this is cool. Love that cover art. Fun cult movie. Really, really good. I say check it out if you can. It's so awesome. And of course, this is one of my other favorites. This ain't a horror one, but it's Gleaming the Cube. Always liked this since I was a kid, with Christian Slater's in this, and Stephen Bauer, which was also with Scarface. Just a fun kind of goofy skateboard movie, thriller drama crime thing. It's cool. Always liked this since I was a kid. Another Vestron Video, but yeah, Gleaming the Cube. It's cool stuff. You get videos and VHS. To me, the only way to watch this movie is on video. Is the video dead, duh, watch it on video. But this is just a cool movie, really low budget, but it's fun, with these zombies come out of a TV set, and they come out of a TV set and they start killing people, and they eat chili. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, but it's a cool movie that I love. I love that cover right there, that thing. It's on a double pack with TerraVision. You can get on Blu-ray and DVD. I just like it because it's on video. You know, nice. The good company put this out was Embassy Home Entertainment. It's a fun, fun movie. It's, nothing. It's not a serious type zombie movie, but it's just fun, shit right here. But check this out. Here's the back. Oh yeah, that video dead. They come out of the TV, make sure you give them some chili or they'll be pissed off. Because they like their chili. You might have saw before in another video was the Willys right here. I like this movie, so fun. It's like a creep show for teenagers kind of movie. Such a fun movie. And my Willys is cool because it has, I got the 2 Willys in this thing. Double slipcase. See? Pops out like that. Isn't that cool? Just a fun movie, man. The Willys, it gives you the Willies. That's what it does. Alright, next videotape will be this one right here. It's called The Last Chase. This is another one I always kind of like. I got this a couple years back. I'm glad I did because it's like, shit, pretty expensive and hard to find. And this is a good like science fiction kind of movie. It has Lee Majors in it, the $6 Million Man. He's in this thing. Burgess Meredith. Good cast, and it's like about this race car driver, ex-race car driver. He's in the United States. They outlawed gasoline, and they took away all people's cars, except in California. And he lives on the East Coast, and he tries to get all the way to California so he can be free and drive his sports car and all that kind of stuff, and not do what the government tells him to do. But in the process, the government thinks he's causing anarchy, so they try to kill Lee Majors and all that kind of stuff before he gets over to California. One of those kind of apocalyptic, futuristic kind of things. A little bit silly, a little bit dated, but it's cool. The Last Chase right here. Here's the back. Get this thing if you can. It's pricey, but if you can rent it out at a video store, rent it out, check it out. It's just fun. One right here is this is a weird one right here. Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. This movie has Pauly Shore in it. It was made like in '87, I think, or '88. Such a weird movie with this guy. He gets killed. Well, he doesn't get killed, but he gets like burnt and stuff. And then he like haunts the mall, like Phantom of the Opera story, but it takes place in the '80s mall. It's super '80s right here. It's super fun, super over, just wacky kind of goofy thing. Yeah, Phantom of the Mall. Check out that cool cover art right there. This company called Freeze Home Video, or Fry's Home Video. I'm not sure which one it's called. Fries or Freeze. Tomato. I guess either way. But look at that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Check it out right there. Boom. Phantom of the Mall. His face is kind of fucked up, but it's cool. Got this here. It's just a weird movie. It's cool cover art though, but the movie makes no goddamn sense. Liquid Sky. It's cool visually. Kind of wacky, kind of strange, just a weird cult 1980 arty movie, just kind of thing. It's just tripped out, pretty rare. But yeah, like the cover art's really cool. Look at that thing. Look at the back. By Media Home Entertainment. But yes, this is a fun movie. It has a little flap in the bottom, and it opens up. But this is kind of a weird, funny one right here. Liquid Sky. Makes no sense, and you watch it, you're like, what the hell am I watching? But it's just a weird kind of fun movie, but strange. This is a cool one right here. Is the everyone loves Killer Clowns from Outer Space. At least I do. It's like, this is a cool one. I got this one because it's the media release of it. I know it's all the cut box. I think it's kind of cool though because it has Blockbuster Video on there and all that. Here's the back of it right here with the Killer Clowns. And what's cool about this tape that they don't have in the DVD is they got that band, the Dickies, that does the Killer Clowns from Outer Space song. They did a music video, and that's in this video at the end of the credits. But for some damn reason, they didn't put that in the DVD. I don't know why. But I guess that's what made this videotape kind of pricey, because of that. But it's a cool, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's just fun. Everyone knows about that thing. At least most people do, about these clowns. They come from outer space, and they come here, and they start killing people, making them into cotton candy cocoons, and all that stuff. Killer popcorn, and just wackiness. I always loved this movie since I was a kid. Awesome. Alright, my last few right here will be some of my favorites. Will be this one right here. It's called Monster Makeup. It's not a movie, just a cool instructional video, like about a half-hour long, hosted by Dick Smith. I got this when I was a kid. I got a Sears and Roebuck store for like, I don't know, $4 or $5, and I had it ever since then. And it's really cool because look at this thing, like it opens up. There's like a really cool, like it's like a little booklet in here, how to do makeup, like basic makeup, how to make blood and all that kind of stuff, But so I thought it was really cool because it has, I've never seen anything that has like a little booklet like that before on a tape. But that's why I'm showing it because I think it's really cool and different. There's the back of it. Makes this guy into like this rotted vampire. But it's funny, little cheese ball, but it's cool stuff. And right there, this thing is always fun. Is the Fangories Weekend of Horrors. I think this one was filmed like in '85 or '86. Has like a Rick Baker in there and Toby Hooper, Clu Gallagher, Robert Englund, and it's from that. It's filmed during that time, and they're interviewing all those people at that time. It's just a fun, throwback documentary of Weekend of Horrors back in the mid '80s. I think it's really cool. Love that cover to that thing. It's fun. Check that out. Another media release, and the bottom flap opens up so you can take the tape out. A little bit different. But yeah, Weekend of Horrors, man, this one's fun as hell. My last but not least kind of movie will be, or documentary will be Scream Greats, but Tom Savini. Scream Greats Volume 1, let me add. There's 2 of them. This is the first one. I remember I originally bought, this ain't the original one I bought. The original one I bought was stolen, never returned back to me, but I finally bought this a few years ago, and I'm so happy I have it, because I always wanted to get this back after my other one got ripped off. But this one's really cool. Has Tom Savini. I think it was filmed in '85, and has him talking about his makeup effects, how he got started, and all that stuff. And it's a really cool '80s thing. Like if you like '80s horror, which I love, this is a cool documentary with one of the best makeup artists ever, in my opinion. They did all those cool movies like Maniac, Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, The Prowler, all that stuff. Has this in it. And has him talking. It's like an hour long, but it's a really cool movie, documentary. Scream Greats. I love that cover. Check out that thing. Good old Tom Savini music, doing some makeup on some dude. Look at that. It's so cool. Scream Greats, man. Check this out if you can. It's really fun and informative too. It's good. They learn stuff off it. But yeah, awesome stuff. But yeah, that's it for my little VHS throwback kind of thing right here. Just want to show a little sample of some of my favorite ones, some of the ones I really like, some of the ones I just watch over and over again, and some of the rare ones I got. But anyway, that's my video. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up if you like. You can leave me a comment below, anything you want, any suggestions you want me to do, ask me questions, all that good stuff. It's all cool with me. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you like. I'm always on there doing something, posting some funny photos or talking about whatever. So, alright. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. See ya.